Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Come on, guys, get in there. It's the Flying Pig on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you guys and gals out there. Come on, United. I don't know if we're coming through okay, though, guys, because my internet seems to be shitting the fucking bed. Is what's going on. So, hopefully it's okay. But smash a one if you can hear me, guys, because the internet is having a mare. What's going on, everyone, though? Thanks for getting in. We've got Super Sunday, Manchester United versus Fulham. At Craven Cottage going in here. Raw, my son. Yes, good afternoon, everybody. Lucky, Sosa, Trix, Albert, Jonathan Gallagher, Scoojo, World of John, David Watkins, Melissa Smith, Kingslayer, Sly Dog, Crazy Joe Davola, Chris Koo, Compost Smurf, JT, William Eustace, Trix FN, Johnny M, Fire Up, Kernal, Gungshi. Okay, it's coming through good for you, is it? That's excellent news. All right, then. Well, hopefully it's going to be okay. We've had a bit of lag and internet issues for this stream, but I hope we're okay. VJ, welcome in. Nosy Bonk, Kitchko, Kima, Aidan Feeney, Tom Teasy, Max Martinez, Tactics Gaming, David Johnston, Jimmy Jones, Philip Chapman, Iceman, Adam Cavani, and everybody, do us a massive favour and smash that like button at the start of this one. Give it a huge thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. Please do twat that like on it. You know it makes sense. I'm going to just turn down the output resolution here a bit or something, because something is going off. Bad. Something bad is going off. Anyway, good lineup, 3-1 to United, says VJ Anand. Yes, okay, so the lineup today, guys, if we have a look at it, it's at the bottom of the screen, going across the screen. But just to give you my thoughts on it, so we've got a changed side. We've got Malacia, who appears to be playing on the right back spot, by the way. Lindelof, Martinez, and Shaw completes the back line. Casemiro and Eriksen coming into midfield too. Ilanga, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford in behind Martial is the team lineup. So, I mean, I do like the team lineup today. It's interesting. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, we're seeing Malacia over on that side. The back line, it's never going to be as good as it should be without Varane, but we've got Lindelof in there as opposed to like a human slab, Maguire. So I think that's a plus point. Casemiro and Eriksen should give us that control in the midfield that we're hoping for, although last couple of games not been exactly fantastic by the likes of Christian Eriksen, apart from when he came on as a sub the other day. But before that, not the best. We want to see him controlling that midfield again instead of having a shitter. Ilanga, Bruno Fernandes and Rashford, they're all going to have good games, of course. Anthony Ilanga has not really shone at all this season when he's been given opportunities. Is he going to shine today? This is a great opportunity for him. We'll see. Rashford's been in great form, expecting him to do big things, as with Bruno Fernandes. And Tony Martial just seems to be a dependable guy for Ten Hag from what we've seen so far whenever he's been fit enough to play. So hopefully Martial's going to bag a couple today. So I like this. I like the team lineup, guys. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Give the team lineup a rating out of 10. All things considered, with no Varane in the side. You know, we haven't chosen Fred or McTominay, which is a plus point. We haven't chosen Maguire, which is a plus point. We've got some exciting, youthful attacking players on up there. So it should be a good game, guys. Should be a good game. Come on, United. In terms of the prediction then for the team and the scoreline today, Man United going to come out on top with a big, heavy victory. I'm going for 3-0. That's right, 3-0. To Manchester United. Just a brace from Tony Martial. Cheeky little one from Marcus Rashford as well. 3-0 to Manchester United. Fucking come on, boys! What's your prediction, everyone? Get your thoughts in the live chat. Let us know. What's your predictions for the game? I'm going 3-0 to Man United. Gungshi gives it an 8 out of 10, the team. Johnny says 7. Kermal says 7. Manhouse says 7. 6.5 says Scujo. Johnny thinks it's going to be 4-1 to United today. Lucky says 3-1. 4-2 says World of John. Hey, Chris Koo, thank you so much for a super chat there, Chris Koo. Primot you Don, how's it going? Ronnie Dodge as well, Andy Young. Thank you, Chris Koo, for the super chat. You legend, he says, let's smash these clunge weasels. 8 out of 10 team. Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate you a lot. Get in there, my son. Everyone, let's get some Sues in there for Chris Koo. Thank you, boss. By the way, little bit late getting on the show, guys, because of the gash internet. But also, don't know if you noticed, but my left arm is wet. Can you see that? So I was coming up the stairs with 2 cups in my hand, 1 coffee, 1 water. And I also had a shirt on the top of my shoulder like this, and the shirt started to fall. So I sort of readjusted and ended up just pouring a whole mug of coffee all over my fucking arm. So that's what that's all about, guys. Just before the stream started as well. I haven't even had time to change or dab it dry. Just literally got a cup of coffee on my fucking arm there, guys. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I've got a cup of coffee on my arm, guys. Anyway. Thank you, Chris Koo. I appreciate that, bud. Fuck, man. Right. Okay, it seems to have come back, guys, but it might do it again. I might have to reset the internet. Do us a favor. Just bear with me, man. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. The game's about to kick off here. So if it does it again, I'm going to have to go reset the router yet again. The game is underway. Come on then, United. Let's fucking be having you, my friends. We lost a bunch of viewers there due to the gash lag. So please do us a massive favour and smash the like on this video and share it around. Oh, fucking hell, it's done it again. Right, back in a sec, guys. I think it's done it again, hasn't it? Fuck me. Shit. Right, back in a sec. Guys, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Guys, smash the 69 if you can hear me. Everybody smash the word refresh in the live chat. Smash the word refresh in the live chat, guys. If you can hear me, smash refresh. I'm back. Refresh, I'm back. Oh, fucking hell. What a shit show and a palaver, guys. I apologise. What a shit show. Fucking Richard Branson's a clunge bag. That's it. No more playing around. No more fanning around. No. Business at internet is being ordered, mate. I didn't want to have to bite the bullet, but I'm going to have to do it. Oh, come on, United! Yes! Get in there, my son! Christian Eriksen to the back stick! Let's fucking go! Just in time, baby! Get in there, Christian Eriksen! Let's be having you! 1-0 to United! Get in! Come on! Great timing, guys! We just had shit internet. We just managed to get back on. And Eriksen's banged it in the back of the net, my son. Get in there. 1-0 to United. Let's fucking go. Christian Eriksen on the score sheet, my son. Lovely little bit of play here by Martial. You know, he does a lot there. And Bruno just tucks it over to the back stick. It's like a cross-come shot from Bruno Fernandes. What a great tackle in the midfield as well to get the play going anyway. But Martial does fantastic. Bruno gets a little bit of luck with his, seems to be a shot from Bruno, which takes a small deflection off the back heel of the defender there. It's got over to Christian Eriksen at the back stick. Gets in there, Christian Eriksen. 1-0 to United. Eriksen on the score sheet, guys. Pretty sure that's his first goal, isn't it, for United? Christian Eriksen gets in on the score sheet. Come on. Great to see that, guys. That is awesome. Hopefully we're still coming through okay. But yes, guys, we've had an absolutely calamitous... Oh, shit, I've got the score wrong there. We've had an absolutely calamitous start to this stream. Hopefully it's going to be okay now. We'll see. But do us a massive favour. Please smash that like. Give it a share. We've lost a lot of viewers because the internet crapped out for about 10 minutes. We're back now, but please give it a massive share around and smash that like button and tell your granny about it. Nice one. Yeah, good Bruno assist there. Hey, Big Bay, you legend. What's going on, Primot? Yes, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Thank you to Troy Manser for the super chat, man. He says, what a perfect time to come back. Great to see you back on, Pig. Thank you, Troy Manser. Hopefully it lasts, mate. I don't know what's going on. But I'm definitely getting business internet sorted out, guys, even though it is not cheap. But I'm going to need it, aren't I? I'm going to need it. This, to be fair, this is the first time. Usually if we have gash internet issues, it's during, like, the night. But this is the first time in a long time where it's had any issues during a watch-along. But it's just unacceptable, mate. Branny, sort your fanny out, my son. Anyway, thank you there. Very much appreciate you, Troy Manson, for the super chat, lad. Get in. I am back. Gungshi, get in there. G-Wolf United, my son. Good team goal, that Mark Wallace. Yeah, absolutely. Right, come on then, boys. Come on then, guys. We're going in raw. Nice. We've got 159 likes. Thanks, everyone. We've pinned the tweet to the top of the live chat as well. We'll shout out every single individual that gives it a retweet at halftime. So please do smash that retweet on it over on Twitter. It's at the top of the live chat. You must have spilled coffee on the modem too, says Pentor. I know, maybe. I don't know, something like that. It's Chewbacca! It's Chewamani! Oh, my goodness me. Something like that, but, no, it's just, I don't know what's going on with it, mate. There's no logical explanation to it. Oh, shit! Spinning everything. My water just went for a Burton there as well. Towers Football, thanks for the hot dog super sticker emoji there, you legend. Let's go. Back to Keeps. Thank you, Towers. Guys, get some dogs in there for the guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mark Wallace and Philip Chapman and everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, Eriksen scored. Stoic Savage, get in there. Fantastic, mate. Absolutely lovely stuff. Oh, shit. Hey, Scott Corden, what's going on, lad? How you doing, bro? No way, Andy Young. That's bizarre, lad. Radio Rental's coming around in this little Morris. Says, Cuss on the Wirral. You have never looked so good. Thank you, Rooney. Appreciate you, Rooney. Nice one, boss. Okay, so Rashford just challenged there, and he's been climbed all over, and that's going to be a free kick to United. Nice compost, Smurf. Eriksen's 150th career goal. Let's go. I just got the new shirt, actually, Dark Knight. Yeah, for the dodgy mate Dave. Just got it, my son. Yeah. It's covered in coffee at the moment, mate. Got a nice coffee stain over on my arm there, which is dried into me now. Harrison Omosh, what's going on, lad? He says, hope you're okay. So what's your thoughts on our match against Wolves last night? Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch any of the games last night, to be fair, my son. So sorry about that. But obviously, yeah, Manchester City lost. Arsenal Holland's won and went fucking 5 points, went 5 points clear, you know what I mean? But I you know, I didn't watch the Arsenal Wolves. I didn't watch it, mate. But yeah, well done. Oh shit, chance for Fulham, fucking hell. Well done, yeah, nice one. Nobody gives a shit, lad. Oh, crikey, Fulham with a chance here. Bloody hell. It's gone out though. It's gonna be a it's going to be a corner here, folks. I forgot to tell you Fulham's team. So Fulham's team is Leno, Di Cordova, Diop, Ream, Robinson, Kearney, João Palhinha, Wilson, Pereira, Willian, and Alves Moray. So that is Fulham's lineup, guys. And they've put the ball into the danger zone, cleared away by United now. Bit of pressure here from Fulham, but United with a 1-0 lead. Nice, guys. Everyone's found their way back in here by the looks of it. We've got 300 legends in here. Thanks for joining us. So we did have some gash internet issues, but I think we're okay now. Whoa. Okay, shot over the top there from Willian. And it's well wide, thankfully for us. Andreas Pereira, yeah, man. Andreas Pereira. Is he going to do bits for Fulham? Probably not. Probably not, because he's absolutely bang average, and that's why we let him go. But yes, he's what somebody to look out for, of course. What's that then, Michael Price? Tony was great, wasn't he, Madhouse? Fucking get in there. Let's all laugh at the City scum, actually, for a sec. Okay, down the right side. Come on then, Rashford. Overlap to Malacia. who's obviously playing a different role for United today. Ball's played in the back stick. What a great pass. Oh, Rashford with a Gashford finish at the back post. Oh, my goodness. Fucking hell. It's a great ball in, man. Is that Bruno with the ball? Rashford's just offside anyway, I think. Gashford finished from the lad, though. Come on. Come on, Rashford. You can connect better than that, my son. That is guff. Here's Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno Fernandes on the right. Looks like he's looking pretty lively today. Nice little overlap. Gives it to Malacia. Malacia now to Martial. Oh, just can't quite control it near the penalty spot. And that's going to go back to Leno in the Fulham goal. UK Nation PS4 Gamer, thank you so much for the £2 super chat there, my son. He says, hello, Piggy. Good afternoon to your mate and family. Thank you, UK Nation PS4 Gamer. Appreciate you, bro. How goes it, lad? Thanks for getting in. It is a good afternoon, mate, after we're actually back in the back on the online, mate. Malacia on Dallo spot, says Bart. Yeah, Newcastle, I don't think they're going to win the league or anything, Harrison, but they're a dark horse to finish top 4, most definitely. Look at what they're doing. They're doing really well. Oh, shit. Willian now. Good. Oh, good covering there. Great clearance. My picture's really fuzzy today as well. I reckon Virgin Media is just absolutely shit in the bed in general. Yeah, it was offside indeed, Andy Young. As I said, Andy, please listen, my son. Please listen. It's Martinez. Casemiro. Great ball over the top. Can he get onto it? Not before the keeper gets onto it. And Langer just fed in. Lively start this from United. But look, Fulham definitely trying to get themselves back into the game at this moment. William played in down the left side now. Didn't watch the Man City game. I didn't watch any of the football yesterday, actually, Niels Olsen. But I saw them... I saw that obviously Tony scored in the 98th minute or whatever. Get in there, my son. Get in there, Brentford, exactly. Man, they're doing fantastic as well. Teams like Brentford and Brighton. Basically, if you're a shit team coming up to the Premier League and your name starts with B, you're usually all right. Burnley did all right. Bournemouth did all right. Brentford, Brighton. These teams just got maybe BR gives you an even bigger boost. But to be fair, they're doing well, aren't they? Not too bad, Tom Charlton. Not too bad, lad. Not too bad. BT's just as shit as well, Sly Dog. I just need to get business internet, mate. I've had BT. Previously, it was shit. I've had Sky. Previously, it was shit. Virgin's also shit. You need business internet, mate. That's what we need. We need reliable business internet. I've had Sky Roger, and that was shit, mate. Okay, so United just sort of a bit standoffish at the minute. Bit standoffish. Just chilling out. We're chilling out here. JW92, Vodafone's done you well. Oh, fair play. That's not a bad show, actually, to have a look into. Martinez does well, stands his ground, gets the block off. That's out for a throw into Fulham near our corner flag now. Get in there, my son. Get Starlink, you cheapskates, as Madhouse. AK Slater, what's going on? Start your own network. Bacon Brigade News and Sports. I like your style, I like your style. Jedi Stew says, hey, Piggy, gonna buy a shirt this week. £12 a lot for our Mickey Mouse money. Are you having a Black Friday special? Should I wait? Good question, Jedi Stew. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will, bud. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Chat disconnected. Oh, no, don't do this to me again. Yeah, maybe we will do that. Well, it's a bit of break and play. Andreas Pereira just down on the ground there. Is that Roy Hodgson? It's fucking Roy Hodgson. Fulham legend. Fulham legend. Hang on, we got an issue with the internet here, isn't it? What's going on there? Right, and let me try and fix that. I've only just noticed that. Oh, shit! Chance for Pereira! Oh, my goodness! And they've almost given away a penalty, but the referee waves it away. Martinez makes the challenge on Wilson. Great stop by David De Gea. He's had to deny Andreas Pereira, who's fed in at the penalty spot here, guys. Look at this. Or just on the edge of the 6-yard box. He is just offside. Yeah, he's just offside. Oh my goodness. Sky and BT are utter gash. Virgin is the best of the bad lots, says JT. Guys, who do you think's the best internet provider in the UK? Let us know in the chat. Fair play to you. Fair play to you, my son. The chat's fucked, guys. The chat's absolutely fucked. Just, it's not working properly. Don't worry about that. That's not going to work today, guys. Unfortunately. Don't know why. No logical explanation for it. It's just not working. Anthony Ilanga. Oh, nice. Oh, it's working again now, guys. Get in there. You may as well get Sainsbury's Wi-Fi, says Rash Appalachia. You say Vodafone, it's done well. BT was the worst for me, says JW. Tesco, says Bendor. Probably Virgin, says Chris Koo. Yeah. Nice one, G Wolf United. That's good. That's good. Just the chat wasn't working on the side, but now it is again. Oh, yeah. Oh! Ball played in to Fulham 6-yard box over the top there, but it's going to go through all the way to the keeps, no problem. Nice, Stefan. No, I meant on the actual screen over there, guys. It was paused. But now it's fixed. I know what I'm talking about, Stefan. You don't. It was paused, mate. Trust. Now it's not. Okay. Here is... Oh, shit! Oh, my goodness me. Shot on goal from Wilson there for Fulham, and it's David De Gea makes the stop. Punches that one away. United get possession of the football under control. Yeah, you work for an internet service provider, and the lines that go down the most are Virgin, says Mephisto 4. Interesting. Interesting. You would say that, though, working for a rival. Okay, Rashford fed in down the left. Go on there, my son. Rashford cuts back. Gives it to Luke Shaw now. Eriksen. Eriksen loses out. Misplaced pass, but tries to win the ball back. Martinez comes out from deep to get a header on it, put it back up the pitch. Lindelof covering the ball in behind. Back to David De Gea. Bradley Joseph, what's happening? David De Gea is the GOAT, no debate, says Bradley. I mean, he's not, is he? To be fair. You know, he's definitely not, is he? Can't even get in Spain's team, mate. But no, listen, I fucking love David De Gea. I think he's one of the best keepers in the world, honestly do. I think he's underrated. Big time. But GOAT? Let's be real. Definitely not. I mean, you know, it's not even the GOATist of Man United, is he? Let's be honest. That's awesome, Big Bear. Says 350 viewers back in. We know where our loyalties lie. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for getting back in after the Gash Internet Fest. Thank you, Stoic Savage. Yes, he says smash that like button, Piglet. Thank you, dude. Yeah, oh, yes, nice. We're only 5 away from 200. Smash that like button, everybody. Help us get to 200 likes. Cheers, dudes. Nice. Thank you, Simple Jack. How you getting on, bud? He says smash the like. Oh, hang on a second. Chance for United. Martial! Oh, stopped off the line there by Leno. Goes, he just gets down just before it's going to trickle over the line. Martial's played in behind. Good run from Martial. And he just picks it up. And a little overlap. Bruno. Nice little run from Martial. He left it because Bruno was going to just take it. And he's overlapped. Lovely little bit of communication between the two players. He gets his shot off on goal. But the keeper makes a save. But it's just trickling towards the line, but he gets back and manages to get a glove on it and stop it. So that is no goal. 61 minutes. Oh, crikey. 61% possession, sorry, for the last 15 minutes to Fulham. I am doing England games, Sly Dog. I'm basically doing all the games for the World Cup. Even more reason to get some business internet in here so we can actually do that. Van der Sar is our GOAT, says Beata Thompson. I also disagree with that as well. Van der Sar was brilliant, but if I had to choose one keeper, it would most definitely be Peter Schmeichel. But Edwin van der Sar was you know, the next best thing. He was the next best thing. But I'm going to say Schmeichel. Who's your favourite United goalkeeper of all time, guys? I'm going to do Iran versus USA. Yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of them, man. I'm going to probably do all of them, in fact. That's right. There's four games a day sometimes. I'm going in raw. You just don't know. Yeah, 1 o'clock Monday, Stuart Alderson. Schmeichel, says Chris Koo. Has to be Schmeichel, says Jay. Barthez, Ripstain. The Great Dane, says Scott Corden. Van der Sar, says Arjun Van der Sar, says Primot. Do England versus America? Definitely will do. First class game, how you doing, you handsome bastard? He says Bosnich. I didn't say who was the biggest cokehead. I said who's the greatest of all time. Not the cokest head of all time. That's not what I meant. Alex Stepney. Oh, fair play to you, Stefan. Going in raw. Sly Dog says Alex Stepney as well. Well, fair play to you guys. Bit before my time, but still. Legend, though. Be almost 12 hours, says JW. I know, yeah. It's going to happen. That's right, Ali Exhaw. Indeed. Taibbi. Now you're talking. Okay, long ball over the top for Fulham. Played in down the left. They have got a chance if he could keep it in. It's ballooned in, but David De Gea, great bit of judgment coming. Just comes out, gathers it up, claims it in the air, no problem. Bit of a dodgy throw, though. There's a good cutout header at the back there. Willian now on the left for Fulham. He's done Malacia. Willian into the box. It's dangerous play by Willian. Good header away by Martinez. Get in there, the butcher. Doing all sorts, my son. And there's a good header away at the back there, but a good bit of play by William down the left. Does skin Malacia. And there's going to be a yellow card here as well. Given out there for De Cordova Reed, who's picked up a yellow card for Fulham for a bit of dissent. Andy Gorham, says Alex Core. Hey, what's going on, Berber, you Don? He says, De Gea for me, kept us relevant for years, says Berber. Relevant? I mean... Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, we haven't been, it's just we haven't been winning things, have we? But you're right. I mean, in terms of like actually having a great keeper who's always been dependable for us during a bad period of United as well, can't really ask for a better keeper. So just a shame for him that he wasn't in a generation that was actually winning a lot of things. He still managed to win a couple of things for United, though, to be fair. And he came in for Fergie as well, early doors, so he had a little bit of a taste of that, just a tiny little bit before he's hung up his boots. My son. Or his managerial boots, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, good shout. Bubble Man, what's going on? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yes, man. If you're new like Bubble Man, hit the subscribe button. We're on here every United game. We're going to be going in there raw over the World Cup. Chelsea should have kept Willian. Yeah, he was a good player, to be fair. Good shout, Liddy Gamer. So what are you thinking about your Chelsea scummer side at the moment, Ninny? Williams old, says Rasha Felicia. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, isn't it, Bubba? 4 Matt Busby Player of the Year awards in 5 years. That is pretty good going. And he deserves every single one of those. Can't deny he has been the best player for United over the last 10 years. That's fact. Nobody's had a bigger contribution to Man United than De Gea. So, yeah, longevity-wise as well, pretty impressive. But I just think Schmeichel was the Great Dane, wasn't he? He's the fucking Don, mate, winning things for Euro, important Denmark in the Euros as well. And guys, he's just a Don. All good over here, Sean O'Riordan. Is your audio very low? Okay, smash a 1 if the audio is very low, guys. We're having all sorts of issues today. Maybe it's your speakers. We'll find out in a sec. Smash a 1 if the audio is low. Vincent says it's low. Sounds perfect here, says Berber. Okay. Think it's maybe a combination of low audio and your Gash speakers. Gungshi says it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's yours. Oh, no, Luann. Hey, how you doing there, Luann France? She thinks it's quiet as well. Right, fuck me. Chance for Fulham. Played over. Oh, my goodness. It's out of corner. I think it's a goal kick, actually. Malacia gets across. Does it come off a Fulham player, or is that going to be a corner? It's okay. Okay, nice one. Perfect audio. Okay, nice one. I'll just turn it up a little bit. Baker says it's low, but it's always low. Interesting. Elliot Manduna says audio is up. Okay, great stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. Perfect here, says J.U. Son. Fantastic. Oh, okay. William with a right boot volley. He has not connected with that one well. And it's gone wide. Did it hit a red shirt before it did? Thank you, Hayes. Appreciate you there, Hayes. Appreciate that, man. Get in there, my son. It's low on my other phone, but fine on this one. Right. Well, thank you, JT. Thank you, Chris Koo. Thank you, G Wolf. De Gea to Luke Shaw now. 35 minutes gone in this one. There you go, Michael Price. Can't see England doing that well, to be fair, mate. Remember, this is United's last game before the World Cup. So we do have a very limited amount of time left to enjoy Man United performance for about a month now, guys. Or however long it is until we're back near Christmas. I think is it the 26th, our first game back? I can't quite remember now. Somewhere around there. So we've got over a month of no United after this. We do have the World Cup on there, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, enjoy it, guys. And let's hope that United, the most important thing is that United put in a good display today, which we just had a bit of a ropey 10 or 15 minute spell, guys. Fulham are getting on top of us here a little bit and creating a couple of chances. But we need to put in a good display, get the win, obviously. 3 points, anything less than that's just an absolute shitter. Take that into the World Cup break and come back near Christmas and just go in there raw. We've got Forest on the 27th. Nice one, Jay. Good stuff. Good question, proven champion. What striker are we going to get? Proven champion. Well, there's a few people. The two people on it I think should be quite high on the list for United and semi-realistic would be players like Cody Gakpo's one. He's obviously a winger, but goal scorer. And Tony. Ivan Toney would be a nice one if you could get him. I think we could do a heck of a lot worse than Toney. Plus, I think if we're being realistic, the amount of money you could get Toney for would not be ridiculous. It would be reasonable, probably, just because it's tough for a team like that to keep hold of a player if a really big team wants them. Thanks for subscribing there, Relaxing Sounds of the Earth. Nice one, boss. Appreciate you. I know, yeah, Tony should have been selected in the England squad, I agree. Yeah, shacked it there. But this is Southgate for you. He made a few errors. Largely, he's picked most of the right players, but I think there's definitely a few players he could have taken that he'd not. Tomori being another one. But, I mean, I'm not impressed by Syriac, to be honest. Gakpo would cost much more than Toney. I don't know about that, Iceman. Not so sure. I mean, Dutch football, PSV, Ruud van Nistelrooy's in there, Agent Ruud. Who knows? Lindelof does very well shielding the ball, plays it back to David De Gea, who's hoofed that one away out of danger. That's true, Lily Gamer. Yep, Fulham have made some good crosses that Mitro would have attacked. That's very true. Fair play, JU, son. Yeah, smash a one if you think Toney should have been in the England squad, guys. Cheers, Kermal Farq. Appreciate that, man. Defo, says Chris Koo. John Allen. Yeah, Southgate disagrees, though. Do you know why? Because he watched most of the games whilst wearing a brown paper bag over his head that says the words pizza on it. Because he's a corporate slut, the guy, who will cash in on him failing the nation, i.e. Euro 96 missing penalties like a fucking absolute dweeb. Cash in, do a fucking advert for Pizza Hut wearing a fucking paper bag on his head. That's the sort of guy we're dealing with here. He's a commercial slut bag, this guy. Don't respect Southgate. No, he dangle a check in front of his face. He'll fucking put anything on his head, this twat. He's got no morals whatsoever. He's just gone back. There you go. Yes, go on then. Rashford. Oh! Ball's come in from Luke Shaw from left, and it's a really decent delivery. Martial gets his head on it. He gets up in the air, but he cannot guide that one under the crossbar. It's well over the top of the goal. Nice bit of play, though. Rashford just popped it back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, exquisite delivery. Lovely ball in by Luke. Doesn't get much better than that, really, and it's begging to be put away. And Martial said, bury it, in all honesty. Maybe it's just slightly above him. But you know if that was Goat Naldo, That's ending up in the back of the net. Maybe not on this recent season's form, though, because he's been shit. But I'm just saying, somebody with a bit more aerial prowess, they'd be banging that one. That's a banging cross right there, and it should have been taken, really. Nearly 2-0, though, yeah. Oh, ball in for Fulham this time. Goes up behind for a goal kick. I agree, Stefan Antonio, bud. He says, don't really care to be honest. The whole awarding was a joke. Fuck FIFA, mate. Dude, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I can't believe it. It's just pure corruption. It's corruption gone mad. It's like, who's that guy? Some guy who's maybe, I don't know, somebody involved with Qatar. There was a big uproar a few days ago because he's come out and made some comments about homosexuals and things like this, right? It's like, right, okay, hang on a sec. FIFA shouldn't be awarding it to nations where they're going to cause all these bloody issues. You can't then blame the nation who have their own set of particular rules and laws. Blame it on fucking FIFA for awarding it to a nation that's gonna, you can't even have a fucking beer, mate. Well, you can. You can have beers, right? But only in certain designated zones or something. What a load of shit. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be a shit World Cup. Blame FIFA, mate. Blame FIFA, right? Blame FIFA, guys. Blame FIFA for awarding it to a nation that is not a footballing nation that doesn't have, stadiums and stuff set up before, which they're literally building just to take them down again afterwards, half of them, and doesn't have a footballing pedigree or heritage whatsoever. Blame FIFA, man. That's it. And Sepp Blatter had the raw audacity to come out recently and say, like, oh, he doesn't think that Qatar should have been awarded it in the end. Yeah, nice one, you fucking corrupt twat. You're the one behind all of it, you toss bag. As long as you got paid, now you can fucking say what you really feel, you toss bag. Oh shit, Malacia is down, mate, and he's screaming in agony here. He's been smashed in the knee. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, yeah, and he's just trying to clear the ball away, and he's basically just shinned the underside studs. Ooh, yeah, that's nasty, mate. He's just full on shinned himself on somebody's underside of the boot there, guys. That's a nasty one. Trying to kick it away. Ooh, yeah. That's going to sting. That's going to hurt right there. FIFA chose Qatar for the money. That's the only reason they chose it, Hayes. Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's the most corrupt bullshit decision I've ever seen in all of sports, to be honest, that, guys. Doesn't make sense at all. I mean, when Russia got awarded it, I personally felt there was a slight hint of that there as well. However, nobody can deny Russia had the facilities. Russia had the footballing heritage. Russia never hosted before, probably at the time deserved to host it, right? I didn't have a problem with that. Did have a problem with Qatar, though, because it just doesn't make sense on any level. They don't have the infrastructure. They don't have the travel. They don't have the stadiums. They don't have it's just bollocks. The roads, everything. Just bollocks, just for money. Just so some twats at the top of FIFA can line their already well-lined pockets. Scumbags. Hate them. Exactly, Stefan. Russia is a footballing country. Don't have a problem with them getting it at all. Russia's a footballing country. Like I just said, yeah, they deserved it. But other countries like Qatar, they're not. It just doesn't make sense for them to have it for whatever reason. Sean Nettleton, I know. He says so many people have died following this World Cup announcement. I know, yeah, it's crazy, mate. Loads of workers and stuff building the stadiums. Health and safety is just non-existent, my son. It's actually ridiculous. So for the sake of putting on a football tournament, we're going to let like 100 people die, are we? The fuck's that all about? Anyway, unbelievable. My stream is actually working now, Marmite. Can you not see me, lad? Yeah, well, they won't be hosting anything else in our lifetime, so I hope they make the most of it. Let's hope it's a great World Cup. You're absolutely right. Let's hope it's a great World Cup, but seemingly, in my opinion, it probably will be shit. I mean, also, the fans are getting fleeced left, right, and centre. I saw something the other day that said that if you want to go and follow a few games at the Qatar World Cup, it's going to cost you about £7,000. What? Who in their right mind's going over there to spend that money and do that? It's going to be mental. Rushmano, what's going on, you legend? Welcome in, my son, Bruno Fernandes! Plays it back. Oh! Christian Eriksen almost with 2 goals. He's just peeled that one left of the post. And decent attempt it was. He's coming in from deep. He arrives to Bruno's pass, which is just lofted up towards the edge of the area near the penalty spot. And Eriksen should do much better there, really. But he's just trying to look for that bottom left-hand corner for the finish. And he's not got it right at all there. It's a bad finish. He'll be very disappointed with that. It just sort of skews away. It looks like it's going on target. And then it skews to the side, mate. He should bury that, to be fair. He'll be disappointed with himself for that. Nice. Rushmano says we got 227 likes. Get in there, everyone. Can we get 250 by half-time? We've got 0 seconds left. Please do smash that like and help us get to 250. How we playing, Pig? Can't watch the game listening to the legend. Well, you know, we've created a couple of decent chances. I mean, we've not had actually that much possession as I thought maybe we would. Fulham have created quite a few decent opportunities for themselves as well. It's a pretty 50-50 game right now, if I'm being totally honest. Man United, I would say, we haven't looked that good. But, you know, we still managed to create and score. But we haven't looked that good, to be fair. But maybe a bit better than recently. Let's have a look at some of the stats. So, at half-time, Fulham are leading with 53% possession. Man United 47% possession, but we have had more shots. We've had 6, 4 on target. They've had 4, 2 on target. You know, it's like we are standing off a little bit more than I would like. It's not like we're, you know, doing a whole lot of high up pressing and stuff like that. There's a certain element of counter going on to United style as well. So not the best, not the most aggressive, but we're definitely winning the game. So get in there, my son. 3 points is all that matters precisely. You think there's going to be fighting in Qatar? I don't know about that, Andy Young, but I mean, the thing is that there's all these local laws you've got to stand by, and I think they're pretty hot on, you know, banging people up for committing crimes, which is good if you ask me. You know, if you like, they're quite serious with their crimes. So if you, I don't know, if you punch a policeman or something, you're probably in serious trouble out there. So I'm pretty sure people will try and behave themselves, man, to a degree. You know what I mean? Nice Vutinator, that's awesome. Hey, Sub2 Flying Pig, what's going on with you as well, mate? Welcome in, lad. Get in there, my son. Yeah, Nosy Bonk, it was Platini who fixed the Qatar vote. France wanted Qatar to buy PSG, quid pro quo. Well, there you go, Nosy Bonk. I'm sure there's a lot of corrupt bastards involved with that one, mate. It's just ridiculous. Stupid money indeed, Gav Dog, yeah. Alcohol laws are also different, yeah. I know, I mean, to be honest, I remember at the time, wasn't Australia a potential World Cup nation host for that year as well? So we could have had the Socceroo World Cup in Australia with a bunch of beers on the go, beaches, beers, and Barbies, you know? It would have been fucking awesome, mate. It would have been bonza. It would have been absolutely bonza. What a great World Cup. Instead, it's not going to be the best World Cup, I don't think. From a spectator point of view, like if you're a Western person going over and you want to get on the bevies, you know, and have a good old time, it's not going to be the most exciting World Cup, I don't think, is it? I don't really have a second club, to be honest with you, Marmite Man, lad. Do we need Paulinho for some extra CDM depth as Rajat? Well, he is actually a decent option, isn't he? He's a bit of a beast, lad. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. I think we need to be looking at. I think we need a box-to-box type beast, man. Yeah, you're right, Burr, Australia would have been a great World Cup. Nick Pendragon says Australia was robbed. Qatar bribed the committee. Yeah, exactly. Absolute shit show. Australia got knocked out first round of voting. Yeah, that would have been a good World Cup, wouldn't it? Mitrovic is not playing Rushmano. Eriksen scored, didn't he, Abjif? Yeah, you're saying Eriksen man of the match. Okay, yes, so let's talk about some of the individual performances in that half. Obviously, the first 10 or 15 minutes, my internet was absolutely shitting the bed. So I was frantically trying to get that sorted out, reset the route and all that stuff. So I did actually miss the first 10 or 15 minutes anyway. Just thankfully managed to get back on just in time for the goal. However, you know, so I don't know how we played the first 10 minutes, basically. But since after that, I'd say I've been pretty impressed with Shaw, Bruno, Martial's, had some nice moments. Maybe a little bit wayward with his finishing again, but he's actually got a couple of good goal scoring opportunities in the game, but he needs to cap them off, obviously. That's Eriksen, obviously. Eriksen's done very well again today. He had a couple of ropey games, but he's looking back to his very best again. Looking in control, and he's got on the score sheet, which is great for that. So, we're not playing amazing. Let's not pretend we're not playing amazing at the moment, but we are 1-0 up at half-time, getting there. Yeah, John says, been a shite game, to be fair. I mean, it's probably a little bit better than what we've seen recently. It's been a competition between the two teams, which is a bit of a worry from United's point of view, because, they have had a couple of chances, but I think we'll batter them up. My prediction 3-0 is still looking good. That guy, Orsic, thank you for your highlighted member comment. That guy, Orsic, bro. Appreciate you, man. He's been a member for 4 months. Thank you so much, the guy, Orsic. He says Japan, South Korea, and the United States would host a good World Cup, but instead we got Qatar. Yeah, they would have been fantastic places. I mean, to be fair to both of those places that you just named, though, Japan and South Korea, well, they had it, like, less than 20 years ago, mate. USA had it in 94. We're due it before those guys. Do you know what I mean? We are due it before those guys. They've already fucking had it since. We created the bloody game. Gave it to the world. We should have had it before you guys, Anyway. Yeah, USA got the next one, Sean. Yeah, they do. Canada and Mexico. Yeah, something like that. And Mexico had it in 1970 and 1986. What a load of shit. Just goes to show you, FIFA's a corrupt gash hole. And always has been. How about Portugal in 2022? Well, that'd be nice, Rajat. Be good if they just boycotted it and just held it somewhere else. That's amazing, isn't it, Rushmudder? Lissandro Martinez has won 100% of his aerial duels in the first half. More than any other player. 4 aerial duels contested, 4 aerial duels won. Very impressive. The guy's an absolute beast, mate. Martinez is a serious player. Look at this, look at that bit of play, guys. So there's a lovely bit of team play. They're just showing a replay of, which was Martial's chance, which he's nearly put in the back of the net. Can't quite get it under Leno there. Leno has got something on it. It's trickling towards the line, but he manages to get back in time. Lovely bit of passing. That was the nicest bit of play from Manchester United in this first half, to be fair, for Martial's chance, which was saved. There's also a nice bit of play there for Eriksen's spurned chance. So they're just highlighting the quality of the chances that we've missed. Sadly, we've missed them, but at least we are creating good quality chances there, guys. There's 2 absolute sitter chances that we should have put in that we didn't, but lovely bit of team play involved in both of them. Where is Martial, our saviour? Well, Jonathan Gallagher, my son, he needs a goal, doesn't he? He's actually played well so far, though. I think if you look at his movement and just his little flicks and stuff that he's done so far, he's done well. But in terms of putting it in the back of the net, yeah, he's not done that yet. Shit. Nicola! What do I want for Christmas? Just, what do I want for Christmas, mate? Hey, can you grab us a bit of water, please, darling? Sorry, I've run out of drink. I don't want my 2 front teeth now. Timer's still going. Okay, thank you. I'll sort that out, guys. Thank you, Mrs. B. Sorry, could you please just grab us some water in there? Yeah, needs a quick wash. Oh, there's a bite, is there? What's this you got? All right, you can save that for me for later. I can't have that now. Thank you. Do save it for me, though. It looks good. Okay, actually, I'll have it now, actually, yeah. Sorry, Nicola, I'm on a diet, right? But Nicola's just ordered some, yeah, okay. She ordered some waffle thing, which looks pretty raw, actually. I'm on a diet, so she just left me a little mouthful, guys. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I don't want it. I'm on a diet. New owners, says Primot. Yeah, that would be nice. Gungshi says, hi, Mrs. P. Everyone says hi to you, by the way. Hey, thank you, Tristan. Appreciate you guys. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you for that, Mrs. P. She's getting me a drink. She's just getting me a drink, guys. Oh, look at this, though. Some like, oh, come on. Oh, bloody hell. It's like some waffle covered in. I need a bit, guys. I'm starving. Okay, that was good. Score predictions. My score predictions 3-0, Tristan. What about everybody on the live chat? How do you think this is going to end now? The diet's going well, Stefan. I'm down to 19 stone 4 now, which I was 22 stone 7 or something when I started a few months ago. So I've lost 3 stone odd, mate. Getting on for nearly 50 pounds. Trying to get down to about 17. So I'm over halfway, mate. Over halfway, lad. It's going well. Okay, so Rashid says 2-1. Usman says 3-0. AR Dan says 3-1. Madhouse says 3-1. Martin Mason says 2-1. 2-1 says Chris Koo. Yes, I am, Marmite. 19 stone 4 now, lad. Down from 22 stone 7, mate. Right. Oh, thank you so much for that. That's lovely. That was nice.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
Very much did. Thank you very much.
Am I happy for Zayn, Jesse Singh? I mean, at the moment, I guess I kind of am, mate, because I know the wheels are going to fall off at some point. It's nice to see him have an overinflated sense of self-worth as an Arsenal fan right now. It's funny, and it just makes it more hilarious when ultimately they shit the bed, guys. You know what I mean? The only thing that's funnier than watching Arsenal fall is watching them fall from a great height, and so they're going to bottom it, guys. To be fair, they're like 5 points clear at the top now. City bottomed it yesterday. It doesn't seem like they're going to stop. They're playing decent football. They're winning games. It doesn't really seem like they're going to stop, but it will. But it will, guys. At some point, they will shit it hard. Yeah.
And with that, I'll let you go.
All right then, Mrs. P. Thank you so much for bringing that in there.
Okay.
Apparently, it is G Wolf United gaming. Vodafone's decent, apparently. Yeah. Thank you, Mrs. P, for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you, Madhouse. He says, Piggy, I saw your old Iceland v England video. Boy, you were huge. Well done, lad. Thank you, Madhouse. Yeah, well, I was even bigger than 22 stone 7 then, mate. I think the heaviest I've been is like 23 stone something. So definitely I am leaner than then. Definitely. I was a fat bastard. I still am a fat bastard, though, definitely. There's nothing wrong with being a fat bastard other than, well, you feel like a fat bastard. But other than that, you know, I say embrace it. If you enjoy being a fat bastard, be a fat bastard. You know what I mean? I'm 6'2", Barbara Fay. Mrs. P is a United fan, Jay. Yeah. Food is so good, though, isn't it, Catco? That's it, man. I mean, I could quite easily. It's taken a huge amount of self-will and determination not to just eat myself into a complete 30-stone mess. It really is, because I just love food more than anything. Thank you, Chris Koo. Appreciate that. There you go. Got to love a bit of love handles, don't you, SM3? Precisely, Chris Koo. Do I think we'll spend in Jan? I think we kind of have to, Aiden Feeney. Look at this Ronaldo situation. He's not played the last couple of games, saving himself the World Cup. He's not a team player, is he? He's a shithouse. I love Ronaldo. Got him on the back of this shirt too. Love Ronaldo, but he is a shithouse. So I think Manchester United are probably going to need to buy a striker in January. Not want, not think about, not maybe, but need. I think we're going to need to buy a striker in January. Hey, Man United Hodge, thank you so much getting in here down under, bro. Good day from down under, you bloody Aussie legend. Hope you're having a bonza day. Everyone, let's get some Roo emojis in the live chat there for Man United Hodge. Hodgie says, bro, I'm loving the new red kit. I wasn't a fan at the start, but I'm loving it now. It's funny, isn't it, mate? I couldn't agree more with you, bud. I hated this kit when it first came out. I thought the collar looked gash. But it's still, this is a curly one. But I must admit, it is a nice-looking kit, man. It is a nice-looking kit. Don't buy it from the shithouse Glazers, though. Don't buy it from the shithouse Glazers. Anyway, thank you, Manny Hodge. I appreciate you getting there, my son. Let's get some C's in the chat for Mr. Hodgie. And thank you, Jassy Singh, who's been a member for 2 months, guys. Let's get a hashtag 2 in there for Jassy. Thanks for supporting the channel and being a member. He says, you happy for Zayn? Also, you getting married? Jassy Singh, no to both, mate. No to both, lad. Thank you for your comment. Time is still going? Oh, shit. Right, let me stop that and sort it out. I'm just glad we're actually on here to be able to do a stream because the internet was really bad and mashed up earlier. Right, they're coming back out onto the pitch for second half, guys. We've got 269 likes. Can we hit 300 likes before the second half? Smash the like. Oh, let me go over to Twitter, by the way, and give you all a shout out, all the legends that retweeted the pinned comment. There's a comment at the top of the live chat. Please do give it a cheeky little retweet if you haven't. And I'm going to give you all a shout out now, all the legends. We got 11 retweets. Get in there, you dons. Thank you for retweeting and sharing the show and helping us spread the word. David Johnston. Thank you, David Johnston, my son. Also, really appreciate you. Ellie, get in there, Ellie, as well. Thank you, Ellie. And Sly Dog also. David Johnston, I'm going to give you a follow back there, mate. Thank you for a retweet. And Aaron Homeyard, Irish365 as well. Feline Fur, Kane, Tom Sampson, Transfers _UTD, a.k.a. Rush Mano, Matty Gwynner, Phil Mac... Phil... Oh. Nice one, nice one. Almost said it. Kinkichi Otaka as well. Get in there, Kinkichi. Thank you so much, dude. And also Tapfuma, Ronnie Dodge. Tapfuma and Ronnie Dodge, thank you guys. Second half's about to kick off then. Thank you everyone for retweeting the show and helping us spread the word there. Nice one. Fulham are about to get us underway here at Craven Cottage. There's just something cool about Craven Cottage, isn't there, guys? Now, it's not an amazing, mesmerising stadium. It's not, you know, 120,000 capacity Camp Nou or fucking Old Trafford or Wembley or any shit like that. But there's just something cool about Craven Cottage. Changed my mind. There's something cool about it, man. Honestly, I like it. Anyway. Right. Small pitch interactive, says Primort. Yeah. And just like that little roof with the clock and shit. You know. Classic Stadium, says Alex Core. The cottage in the corner is cool. Yeah, man. That little roof and stuff. Yeah. Old school stadium. One of the last. Yeah, man. Definitely. Super old school. Who's seen Luton Town's stadium? You ever seen Luton Town Stadium? That looks like a fun away day, guys. Going to Luton Town, you got to go through somebody's fucking back garden and get into the bloody terraces there. got to go up some stairs in somebody's fucking back garden, my friend. Right. Thank you, Licky, for following me on Twitter. Top man, I appreciate that, my lad. Fair play, Gav Dog. Yeah. Really stoic savage. I shouldn't be, but that's gash. But yeah, that's gash, mate. Done surprise with shitty Branson, though. Okay, Pereira now with a corner in for Fulham. Oh, crikey. Pinballs around. Oh, shot from distance. Loops over the top. It's going to be a goal kick for United. It's nostalgic because I remember Fulham being in the Prem top 5. Do they still have a statue of MJ outside, says JW92. Mate, they did, didn't they? Because Mohammed El Fayed used to own Fulham and he fucking loved Michael Jackson. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure they did. And Michael Jackson went to a Fulham game once, didn't he? And also I'm pretty sure they put a fucking statue of him outside, mate. You're absolutely right, bud. I remember that now. That was absolutely one of the most bizarre things ever. Is that still there? Is the Michael Jackson statue still there or did they remove it? I don't know. They did indeed, says Jabba. Yeah, I remember that. That's hilarious. The game he watched was a thriller, says Sly Dog. I like your style, mate. It was a good one. Really? Craven Cottage was originally a royal hunting lodge. Oh, holy shit, Philip Chapman. Luton are getting a new stadium, are they, Andy Young? That's kind of a shame. Probably not Mike, to be honest. Michael Jackson. Oh, Rashford! Oh, stop and let out! Oh, no! And almost back in the back of the net there, guys. Rashford with misses his rebound, the rebound opportunity there. I think Elanga initially gets a shot off. It's blocked by Leno. It comes back out to Rashford. They're both onside, and he should really do better here. But Elanga tries to finish it first time. Rashford, there's a decent little deflection. Just somebody gets a touch in there before Rashford can, get it on target. When and who do United play next, Big? I think it's the 27th of December, Johnny M, and it's Nottingham Forest, I believe. Hey, it's Chopper. How's it going, man? I wonder where you're at. Chopper, what's going on, my friend? How you doing, lad? G'day from down under. It's only Chopper in the live chat, getting in here with a highlighted member comment. And he's been a member for 9 months as a pork platoonier. That's some serious shit right there, man. Thank you so much to Chopper for the mad support, man. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. That's flown by. How you doing, old Chop Chop? Thank you for getting in here. Let's get some hashtag 9s in there for Chopper. Nice one, mate. Old Chop Chop. That's right, David Watkins. Oh, I bet that was awesome, Stefan, watching the Stones at the London Stadium. Wow. I bet that was awesome. SM3YT says, I remember there was a really bad tackle, and afterwards Michael Jackson asked Nanny, are you okay? Good stuff. I like your style, mate. Oh, goodness. No way, Andy Young. So Luton are going to get a new stadium. Ah, fair enough. Well, good for them, I suppose. I mean, their current stadium is in somebody's back garden, you know. Tony Martial, shot on goal! Decent attempt, hits the target, works the keeper, doesn't get any great power or height on it though. Right near the keeper, he gets down to it easy. And it's simple stuff for Leno in the end. But decent attempt by Martial. He's sensing you can sense the frustration coming in. That's the thing with Martial. He's a confidence player. The longer it goes on, the more frustrated he gets, the less likely he will be to score. That's generally what I think. But he's had a few good chances so far, but he hasn't converted any. That's awesome, Stefan, man. Neville Bartos won't be happy. Bloody Neville Bartos! Yeah, there you go, Relaxing Sounds of Earth. By the way, thank you for subscribing to the channel Relaxing Sounds of Earth. Earlier on, I saw that, man. Appreciate you hitting the sub up. If you guys are new to the channel, smash the subscribe button, smash the likes, click the bell, and all that jazz. And get in there, all my friends. I do remember Ruud van Nistelrooy, Tim Cloden, and just how good he was, absolutely. That's who we need. Something like that now would be lovely. Oh, shit. It's a chance here for Fulham. Swivel and fire. Great save by De Gea. Come on. Dodgy stuff, mate. Very easy for Vinicius there. He just gets the swivel off. He's up against Lindelof. And, yeah, Lindelof does not deal with that well at all. At all. And Vinicius just gets the swivel off on him. Rotates. Spins away the other side, gets a free shot off on goal, and works the keeper. David De Gea makes a good stop. Lindelof, you are shite though, bud. So he's just in clown cuckoo land there. Oh, what a save by De Gea! Oh my God, the ball comes in from left. What a save by De Gea again! This guy's been incredible for us lately. So it's a header, point blank range, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Good header too, just creeping in under the top right-hand corner there. And it's what a palm save by De Gea. Brilliant save. Come on, guys. Get some big hand, big day save emojis in. The guy's done bits. Corner in for Fulham. Watch out. Sustained period of pressure here. What a save again by Davide. Now switched out to the right for them. Play back in. It's a good slide block there by Bruno. It's out for a corner. Fulham with a bit of pressure here. They're probing. I agree, Rushmano. He says either Lindelof or Maguire must be sold in the summer. I agree with you, bud. Question, I'll ask the chat. Who would you sell out of those two if you could only sell one? In an ideal world, we sell both of them and get a couple new good defenders in. Great chance for the counter-attack for Man United here. From the corner, we break. Rashford, great surging run down the right-hand side. He takes it into the area. Rashford, oh, no. Just tries to get it back across to Tony. There's too much pace on his pass and it's not pinpoint. And Martial can't get there, and now we've gifted possession back away. Such a shame, because it was a nice surging run by Rashford down the right. He's got one thing on his mind. Get forward, get direct. Everyone's getting in the box, and he can't pick anybody out there. Headless chicken stuff. What's going on there, Nut? How you doing, lad? Get in, he says. Lindelof, yeah. So Slabby says Roy the Boy. Maguire says Chris Coos. Slabby, Lindelof so weak, says okay. I don't think both of them are good enough, but I guess I'd keep Lindo out with two. But both not good enough. Both not good enough, really. Sell whoever's the most valuable, says Rushmano. Who's the most valuable out of those two? Crikey, that's a good question. I'd say Lindelof's probably more valuable, even though we paid 80 mil for Maguire. Like, who the fuck's gonna? At least Lindelof could play like in a good European top standard team in the right sort of a system, I think, because he's got great passing and he's a little bit quicker. Slabby's just so fucking slow. He's a low block defender melt. Then again, Lindelof is just poor in the air. So it's a trade-off. They're both shite. They're both shite. I don't know who you'd get the most of. Who would generate the most cash? That's another good question. Maguire or Lindelof? Who would generate the most cash? So Lindelof's like Sweden's bloody captain or whatever. You know, international guy. You know, how old is he now? Maguire's like 28, 29. So value-wise, you know, like he's 20 million a packet of dry roasted peanuts, my son. Scott McTominay coming on the pitch. Both shit, to be honest, says Hrothgar. Yeah, good shout there, Hrothgar. Scotty's coming on, he is, Ronnie. Yeah, Anthony Elanga off the pitch then. So, what do you make of Elanga's performance today? It's a bit better than in recent weeks. I have to say, he's worked hard, he's ran, he's done some good stuff, actually, but it's still reasonably ineffective, let's be honest. But he has done better than, definitely done better than the last couple of outings, but he's not looked, he's not done anything amazing, has he? He's done okay. He's done okay. I'd say Elanga's had an okay game. He's off the pitch anyway, and McTominay comes on, so a change of sort of emphasis for United now. Are we just shutting up shop here, are we? Scott McTominay coming on to run around. Let's see what sort of formation or system we'll be playing here. Elanga, 5 out of 10 says Madhouse, 6 out of 10 says Chris Koo. Yeah, there'll be FIFA today. Sorry there was no FIFA last night, guys. I was actually really not very well last night. I was just feeling absolutely run down and exhausted and melted. Didn't feel good at all. So just took the night off and just chilled and slept and didn't just melted. But tonight I will definitely be back on with it. Yeah, we've got to finish off Foot Champs, don't we, on Xbox? Compost Smurf says runs a lot but does nothing. He's banging forms, says Garrett Dog. McTominay up front again, says Garrett Matty Gwinnett. Let's take a look. He's only just come on. Let's take a look, see what's going on. Ivan Toney over Callum Wilson, South Pratt out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely based on form and stuff. I mean, Callum Wilson's been in good form for Newcastle, though, as well. But I just think Toney just looks just that extra little bit more lethal, my son. I agree, Rushmano. Elanga is proving himself to be pretty bang average, to be honest. But he's still young, though. Come on then, guys. Come on then, United. We've got to get another goal here. Put this game to bed. You know, this has definitely got one of those sort of possibility of results written on it, which could be just like a, you know, United be a little bit toothless and try and sit back to soak up the pressure and just do a shut up shop job and park the bus a little bit here for the last however long of the game. And Fulham maybe snatch a late equaliser. We don't want to do that. We need to just go and get that second. Then maybe you can think about shutting up shop. But I don't want to see United just do what we have done in recent weeks when we've got a 1-goal lead and try and sit on it like we do so much. We should not be allowing Fulham to pressure us for the last part of the game, guys. We should be pressuring Fulham, trying to get that second goal. So here's another corner for Fulham, though. We're inviting that pressure onto us at the moment a little bit. Good header away by Martial, who's back to defend. Martinez gets up, wins another aerial duel, this lad. Martinez. Oh, good stuff, Martinez. Very good. You know what I like most about Martinez? It's not even his tenacity, his character, his leadership, his nastiness, you know, all of that stuff. It's actually, do you know what I like about most about him? His positioning, his intelligence at the back. It's fantastic. He reminds me of a young Nemanja. He really does. Oh, ball fed in behind. He reminds me of a young Nemanja with how he reads the game. You know, I like how he reads the game. That's the thing I like most about him. He reads it very well. Where he's not a complete headless chicken human slabinator, for instance. Like his positioning seems more often than not very good. And I mean, nobody's perfect. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to be caught out here and there. But his positioning just seems very, very good. Martinez is fantastic, says Rushmano. Pereira looking good, to be honest, as Orlando Orlando. I know he's had 1 or 2 good chances, nearly scored. De Gea had to make a good block in the first half. Remember, David De Gea has made 2, if not 3, really good saves in this game. So Fulham have definitely been in this. Yeah, you respect Slab. Well, fair play to Abjif. We used to have a full team with Martinez as a spirit. Just love this guy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dan. Those were the days. Those are the days. He would have fit in well with players back in the day like, yeah, Keno and just legends. Just legends. Yeah, Crisco, very dogged in his hustling of the ball too. You love Martinez. Dan James to score again, she says Lily Gamer. Here comes Dan James. Fucking hell, watch out. Well, I'm just glad that we have not got Harry Maguire on the pitch, because I would be worried about just players' pace against Harry Maguire in certain situations. Because players like Dan James have just got raw pace, obviously. Hello there, Jason One. How are you today? Yeah, if he scored against us, that would be gash. I mean, Andreas Pereira almost did, and if Dan James did as well, I mean, fucking awful. All good, Jason One. All good over here, my son. Roy the Boy Keno. What do you mean, bud? We're commentating on the game as it goes, lad. Oh, you just getting in, are you? Right, I see what you mean. Okay, well, yeah, it's 1-0 to United, mate. We've had a very slow and I'd say pretty gas-tastic second half here so far, mate. Fulham definitely getting back into things here and decent control of the ball. But United just sort of counter-attacking, mate. That's what I would describe it as. We're just counter-attacking. We got the lead now. We're not committing anything forward too much too soon. You know, we're waiting for those opportunities. We're trying to counter-attack, but we've gifted the ball away now, and William looks to break it counter for Fulham. Oh, no! Oh, for fuck's sake, guys, you bottle bots! You fucking complete fucking gash-ups! Don't believe it! It is fucking Dan James as well, guys, who's touching on the back stick! Fucking Dan James, guys! No! What a fucking absolute shit show! Just when I said we're allowing Fulham back into it, that's what happens. You sit back, you play fucking bullshit guff tactics, mate. Where's the sustained pressure? Where's the emphasis to go and get that second goal? It wasn't fucking there. Why are we playing Park the Bus and fucking Craven Cottage against Fulham, for fuck's sake? You shit, mates. Just so, who giving it away? Was it Gashford? Somebody's giving it away to begin with, which is piss poor. And then it's just really bad defending, mate. They sliced us open. It's a delicious pass to the back stick. And Daniel James delivers it, arrives at the back post with the pace of a fucking roadrunner as he does. Then he gets beyond Martinez. And he's just in the right place, right time, because he's just got that pace to get there at the back, mate. He's got away. He's done us, mate. The back line cuts open. Victor Dwindleoff got megged in the fucking build-up with a pass as well. No. Victor bloody Windeloff falling apart like a fucking flat-pack IKEA shelf. What a melt. Look at this clunge. And then also, who gave the ball away originally on the right? They've stitched us right up. Was it Rashford? Who the fuck gave the ball away on the right, guys? Don't believe it. Daniel fucking James getting on the score sheet would be him, wouldn't it? Bloody hell. This is what happens, though, when you don't go for the jugular, mate. Go for the fucking jugular, Ten Hag. Why does he never go for the fucking jugular, mate? He's going for the jugs instead. He's fucking twiddling the fucking nips and tweaking the nipples instead of going for the jugular. I know he's Dutch, but fucking come on. Let's go for the fucking kill, man. Why do we never go for the kill? Hey, what's going on there, Haroli? Welcome in, my son. Welcome in, my son. Jose Tactics says Primot. Zamiassi. Thank you for getting in here, Zamiassi, lad. Zamiassi, I knew you'd be in here, my friend. I knew you'd be in here at some point, lad. Zamiassi, thanks for the super chat. Say me, Assy. I don't want to hear from you right now, bud. Fair play to you, that's all I'm going to say. Fair play to you. You're doing well, aren't you? Who'd have thought that Arsenal Hollands would be like 5 points clear at the top going into the shitting World Cup break, mate? Who would have thought that? Not me. But it has happened. Arsenal 14 points ahead. We're the best team in Europe at the moment. If we were in the Champions League, we could win it. You couldn't win it, Zamiasi, because even with your greatest Invincibles lot and the greatest eras of awesomeness in the 90s as well, and in the 2000s when you were actually good, you still couldn't fucking win the Champions League. Then with Thierry or Berg have a shit like that, my son. Don't make me fucking cringe. Mikel Arteta's band of Merry Melters going to go on with the Champions League. Shut it, you tart. Zamiasi. Appreciate though, pal. Thanks for getting in. Griffo Chaz, what's happening? Says the only time I have not enjoyed a Dan James goal. He does, doesn't he, Rushmano? I know, Jonathan, where is Garnacho, my son? Why don't we make some bloody proactive changes now? Or at least have a bit more emphasis to get the fuck at them and try and win the game. All I'm seeing is Fulham allowed to have the ball. Man United standing off. These players shagged out their minds. Why are our players so bloody tired all the time? We can't jog around anymore. Where is the pressing? Why are Fulham just in complete control with the ball, passing it around at will though? Why is this happening? And here they come again down the left. They're going to have another chance. Why are we letting them pass the ball around like this with no pressing? Make some fucking changes then if we got tired legs out on there, my son. Ball goes into the 6-yard box. Oh, looping header over the top. Mate, this is good. We're going to lose if we don't do something here. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we standing off so much and letting them pass it around us? We're basically playing like Sabutio at the moment. We look like Sabutio twats. We're just static, mate. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. I don't understand why they're not running and pressing. What is our tactic here? Fair enough, if you've got a lead, counter, let them come to us, draw them out, let them come to us, help them on the counter with our pace. We're not fucking winning, though. Oh, Mark Coughlin, I'm disgusted with his second half performance, Dad. When you've got that 1-0 lead, you've got to go and get that second when you're United against Fulham. Even if you're away from home, go and get that second, then shut up shop. Instead, it seemed like we were pretty content just to shut up shop, or try to, from the second half on, which is ridiculous. And now we've invited the pressure onto us and invited a goal onto us. Remember, David De Gea has made 2 world-class saves in this game. We could be getting drubbed up 3-1 by Fulham. Why are we so pathetic and toothless, man? Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? Mr. Leo G says, looks like United players saving energy for the World Cup. That's fucking disgusting, isn't it, mate? Looks like it. It does look like it, bud. They're not running around. They just stood there, mate. It does look like it, Mr. Leo G. Thank you for getting your highlighted comment, and let's get 3 months in there for Mr. Leo. Also, Francois Cock with a highlighted member comment. Thank you, Francois, for supporting the show for 18 months. Let's get an 18 in there. He says the goal is on. Ten Hag, why put Bruno on right wing? Fucking mental, innit? I don't like Bruno on right wing either. I know he got an assist for us the other day from there, but I just don't like him there either, no. Absolutely shocking, says Drunk Vigo. Route 1 football, says Ruthless Sausage. We got players going to the World Cup. We do, Alex Core. Yeah, we do. A lot of them. Loads of them. Peter Kutzer says, why play then if you're a World Cup star? Well, that's it. I guess a lot of them don't want to overdo it in case they're playing for the nation. Maybe. I don't know. But those sorts of players should not be on the bloody pitch then, should they? I mean, fair play. Look, Bruno Fernandes, he's running, he's working, he's trying, but a lot of these players just don't seem to be. What an awful idea to have a World Cup in the middle of the season anyway. Awful idea for injuries and also motivation and squad management and stuff like that. It's just right headache. I feel you on that one, Nut. Definitely, it's a tough one, isn't it? You'll get there in the end. I don't know, Luis Arator. I know, it's so mad, isn't it? Ten Hag just needs to bloody hurry up and make a change or two here, lad. You could get somebody like Garnacho who's hungry, who's, you know, who might have actually, you know, knows he's obviously not going to be playing at the World Cup. So he'll actually give it 100%. Zamiassi, no, don't do it just yet, bud. He says, Pig, shall I order the cigars for Pig Meltdown or not yet? Don't do it yet, Zamiassi, mate. And to be honest, he's saying, like, you know, it's heading that way, mate. At the moment, this is a pathetic performance, and Man United have not shown any sort of bollocks in this half whatsoever. I honestly am fearing the worst here, Zane. Like, Fulham are growing into it. You could just see that they've got something to fight for here. Man United, I don't know why. I have no idea why. But it doesn't even look like, that just doesn't even look like they're that bothered, mate. Man United, literally a bunch of buskers, this game outclassed. Wankers, says Chris Jones. Should have been 3-0 up for fuck's sake, says Compost Smurf. Fulham winner incoming. I don't know about that, but there's big problems, mate, with this United team today. Big problems. By the way, we've got 500 legends in here. Please do us a massive favour and smash that like button. We just smashed 300 likes. Let's see if we can get 400 likes. It's free to like. Helps us compete against the clickbait wankers and corporation prats. So please do smash that like button. Help us out. It's free. Drop a thumbs up on it. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell icon and get involved in the chat. Oh, shit. Daniel James has gone down the right-hand side. He's absolutely done Martinez there. Cuts back inside. Ball to the back stick. Fuck me. And dodgy moment of play there. Again, Dan James's raw pace. Too much for anybody to deal with at times. And he's totally done Martinez down the right. Got a ball. I'm telling you, the Fulham are going to fucking win this game, guys, and we don't change something now. Ten Hag's bottling this. Again, why? Why do we not do more proactive substitutions? Change the fucking mentality, get on the sidelines, barking orders at them, telling them to fucking attack, attack, attack. Where is the emphasis to do this now? It's just fucking annoying. It's more than anything else. Do you want to see us go for it, man? Go for it, for fuck's sake. We're just going to allow Fulham to bend us over the last 20 minutes, are we? They're going to score if we don't change something. Overhead kick, De Gea makes a great save. Another shot on goal, De Gea makes the save. Come on now. Fucking, this is ridiculous. We're actually just there for the taking. I don't believe what I'm saying. We're just totally there for the taking. Great save again by De Gea, man. Definite man of the match again today, De Gea. Just going to show you how shit United have been. I know, Madhouse. Complete cowards. Yeah, that's right. Imagine if Mitrovic was on Case later, lad. Finally, fucking finally, Erik Ten Hag has got Alejandro Garnacho on the pitch and taken Tony Martial off, who, as good as he's been in terms of, like, getting in the right place, right time, nice movement, you know, he hasn't found the back of the net today. Garnacho's come on for Martial, though. That's bizarre for me, mate. What the fuck, mate? Who we got playing on the wide position, so who's going up top? So Rashford's going up top, is he? What the fuck's going on? He's going to bring Harry Maguire on to play centre forward again in a minute. Fuck's he doing, man? Alejandro on the left. We got Rashford has moved up top to striker. And McTominay playing CAM, is he? Fucking bad idea, my son. Maguire's going up front, says Alex Core, yeah? Wouldn't surprise me, lad. Give it 5 minutes. That's just going to be what we see happen, probably. Just bing on the big old slab and stick him up top and ping balls up to him. Long ball tactics. Tony Pulis type guff. Needy goal and he takes Martial off. I know, John. I don't know what's happening. Martial ain't fit, says Case later. Nah, he's not, but... He's not. Nobody is, mate. Based on this game, nobody is, mate. They can't run around. They refuse to move, guys. They refuse to move. Al Bundy says he'll probably bring on Fred later. Eriksen, I was like Ollie 2.0. Super depressing shite performance so far, everybody. What can you say? We do look lost, Jonathan, yeah. It looks like we're playing with like McTominay and Eriksen, you know, ahead, like almost like a 4-1-4-1 or something at the moment. With Cassie just sitting a bit deeper, is it? Casemiro does well down the left. Go on, Alejandro Garnacho. Alejandro. Oh, he's drawn the penalty as he. Ref says no pen. Oh, he went down there. I thought maybe he was clipped. Ref says no pen. He was in good sight of the challenge. Garnacho went down in the penalty box. Shot from Bruno blocked. So yeah, let's have another look at this and see what happens. Referee says no, definitely not. Definitely not. Let's have another look at this replay then. Shoulder to shoulder, innit? Don't know though. Oh, you know, they showed it from that angle. He clips his ankle, mate. He clips his fucking inside of his ankle there. I've seen them given. Fulham are lucky to get away with that one. The ref's just, where the ref was, he saw it from, I guess, one of the, you know, angles where it didn't really look like much. But they showed another angle and it looked like it looked like he clipped him, guys. Looked like he clipped Garnacho. Maybe Garnacho went down a bit easy. Christian Eriksen now fed in. Feeds in Garnacho. Alejandro brings it into the box, mate. Alejandro, can he do it again and score for us? No, he's been challenged this time. Do you know what I mean, though? You bring Alejandro Garnacho and all of a sudden we got a bit of bollocks about us. All of a sudden, mate. Why was it not sooner? Why is Ten Hag not made to change sooner? Never a pen, says Arsenal Manic. Cheated again, says Scott B. That was a pen, says Primot. I mean, it would have been reasonably soft if it was given, but you've seen them given. You've seen them given. Yeah, Jonathan says, surprise, surprise, no pen. Oh, fucking come on. No. Fulham are coming at us again here. Fulham with another opportunity. Nice loose pass. Bruno picks it back up. Go on then, my friend. Go on, Scott McTominay. Oh, no. Challenged in the middle and free kick for Man United. Free kick for Man United. Well, yeah, fair enough, Rohill. It would have been a soft one. Ben Conroy says Bottle FC. It's not over yet, but you don't... This current United side with how we're playing, right? Playing like a bunch of fucking absolute Christmas puddings. Like they've left for their holidays early, some of these twats. That's what it feels like. It feels like the last day of school. These guys just can't be asked turning up, can they? They've already had, you know, Mrs. fucking Johnson, the geography teacher, fucking wheeling the bloody TV. And they're watching Mr. Bean, the Ultimate Disaster movie. On the last day of fucking school. No lessons. No, nothing to really worry about for tomorrow. No homework. No, nothing to do. No, last day of school. Let's watch Mr. Bean and fucking chill out. That's what these knobs have done. Bringing a DVD, exactly, yeah. Ball played into the 6-yard box, cleared away by Lindelof. We're getting peppered, man. Mrs. Johnson, exactly there, Gav Dog, yeah. Creaky bum time. It was Pingu in your school, was it, Rohel? Fair play. We used to watch all sorts, to be fair. Oh, Pereira, fucking hell, man. He's going to score against us. Wouldn't that just be the ultimate insult? Man United somehow managed to lose to Fulham and shitting Dan James and Andreas Pereira score against us. Dan James already has. Pereira's almost scored. De Gea denied him first half. Fucking hell, just imagine if Andreas Pereira scored against us. I don't think we'd ever live it down. Ten Hag has messed up big time to Fiso. Yeah, we're going to go in and roar on Ten Hag. Even if we come back and win this game in the next few minutes, you know, it's not an acceptable level of performance of what we've set him up like. He's bottled it, mate. He really has done. And like, if a lot of these players don't want to give it 100% because it's World Cup coming up, they don't want to injure themselves, or they don't want to, you know, just make the conditioner use too much energy before they play in a week's time, man the fuck up and drop them then. Make the changes, get some players on who've got something to fight for. Some of these young, hungry kids, maybe, with a point to prove. Don't play some overhyped, prima donna Mel who's not trying then. Play somebody else. Embrace the power of Andreas, says Case later. Free header for Fulham again, guys. Fucking hell. Paulinho with a header from just a free header. Nobody marking him up. Oh my God. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, man? No, seriously, guys, just wait a second. Watch that clip there. What the fuck are we doing? We just stood there. Their players are moving for the ball. The free kick comes in. Our players just stand there like, oh yeah, I'll just let you run because I don't give a fuck anymore, basically. What is going on, though? This is basic stuff. Challenge the fucking ball. Get goal side of the player. Get tight to him. Don't let him just go. They're just stood there now. Literally, they're just stood around. Fulham deserve to be winning this, Peter Furbank. Yeah, based on, you know, the saves that De Gea's made and their overall general chances and stuff. I'm with you. We desperately need a goal scorer in January. Desperately need a goal scorer in January. Somebody who gets a chance and finishes it more often than not. That's what you're looking for. Somebody who's clinical. We don't have that right now. I mean, yeah, Ronaldo, but he's not been clinical this year. Great ball by Bruno. Yeah, Gary says we have Bruno on the right, McTominay number 10 and Rashford up front. What the fuck? McTominay, Bruno on the right, though, picks it up. Bruno, what the fuck? Guys, Bruno Fernandes has just pinged one into outer space. What the fuck's he doing? Just absolutely spooned it into the outer Hebrides. What is he doing? Tim Clutter says, I'm done. I don't know what the hell that was, to be honest, Chris Koo. It's just bad technique. He's just smashed it for no reason at all. Martinez does well pinching the ball back. Garnacho, come on. Go on then, Luke Shaw overlap. We've got space. We've got numbers in the box. Luke Shaw, good delivery. Oh, Scott McTominay, you absolute blunderbuss. Oh, no. All aboard the Glaswegian Express to Shitsville. What the fuck was that, man? Awful header. He's missed a free sitter of a header in the 6-yard box. What a fucking clunge bag. Look at this awful header by Scott McTominay. It's a great delivery by Luke Shaw. The Flying Scotsman, he ain't. That goes to a little man by the name of Eric Liddell, or whatever the fuck his name was. Not this guy. He's not the Flying Scotsman, is he? He's the fucking Frying Scotsman. He loves a cheeky deep-fried battered Mars bar, deep-fried battered can of iron brew, this twat. But he can't fucking score to save his life. Well, there you go, Gunchi. The Glaswegian Express to Shitsville. Who the fuck knows what's going on here, man? Who the fuck knows what's going on? But it's just unbelievable. I don't understand how bad we are playing today, guys. It's ridiculous. We have literally got... I just thought we might snatch one there. Bruno was playing it over the top. He's just fallen over in the box, man. Swindling chances, definitely Primot. Yeah, just lack of clinicality. Fair play you, Gav Dog Lad. And you don't be putting fake score bullshit in here, my son. Don't be putting fake scores in here, my son. We know what's going on. I'm watching the game live, you mug. Anyway, so smash the like button if you're just joining us. Hit the subscribe and all that. We've got 6 minutes to get the equalising goal here. Just 6. That's all we've got. Well, and stoppage time. I'm worried about Fulham scoring more than anything. This is the problem. They are coming at us and they look like they know they can win this game. They are not stopping at all. They're relentless. Looks like a draw, says Arsenal. What's everyone's prediction now? You mean the winner pick? What's that, Gary? The winner you mean? What did I mean? What did I mean? What did I say? What did I mean? I don't even know what I said anymore. It's not just today, pig. It's all the bloody time, mate. Woeful display. May as well have Scooby-Doo on, says Jonathan Gallagher. Laggy? Ubi snacks? It does seem like they've stocked up on the Scooby snacks in this one. Go on then, Rashford! Go on then, Rashford! Ah. Hungry defending by Fulham. Free kick. Palhinha brought down. Going to be a free kick to Fulham. You think 90 plus minutes, Scott McTominay's going to get it, Scott B. 2-1 says Usman, 2-1 says Fulham, 2-7-2 says Leaf. Yeah, can't rely on counter-attacks. Hey, Ibrahani, what's going on, mate? Welcome aboard. Exactly, Andy Young. They're a disgrace, mate. I mean, it was just a terrible idea having a World Cup in the middle of a season anyway. You're always going to get issues like this with players not wanting to risk it all before a major tournament like that. You can understand it, can't you? Been working all year, and for years in some cases, looking forward to the next World Cup. You don't want to, you don't want to risk anything. So you probably just take it easy in this game, even though this is the club that's paying your bloody wages. Scott McTominay with a shit header again from the edge of the area, man. He's got shit heading, hasn't he, this guy? He's a Scottish prawn, mate. That's what he is. He's a fucking prawn. He's got a nice body on him and a gash head. That's the problem with this twat. He's a fucking prawn of a man. Shit header, says Mark Coughlin. Painful to watch, says Iris365. Like your ex, says Scott B. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. This is awful. Just hope that United can somehow snatch the winner in the last few minutes and get an undeserved win, because that's what it would be, very undeserving. Oh, then Dan James just wins just down the right! Oh, my God. Thankfully, Lindelof gets the block off of the back, guys. Fucking Dan James done us with his raw pace. Fucking hell. How long left? Just 2 minutes. Big Bear, thank you for getting the likes tally in there. He says we got 400 likes, have we? Oh, no, he says we can get 400 likes. Thank you, Big Bear. We're on 364. Can we get 400 likes? Smash the like. Give us a boost up there, guys, if you haven't done. Drop a thumbs up. Drop the subscribe. And that is also a nice one. He's so quick, isn't he? Yeah. Andreas Pereira corner in. Beaten away by Bruno. Don't know, Gary Finnegan. Was it even in the... Have we even had any chances in this half? Andreas Pereira delivers one back stick. He's had a good game against us today. You know you're a shit team when you're making players like Andreas Pereira look daft decent. Scott McTominay. Eriksen, go on Scott McTominay then. Feeds it over to Rashford on the right. Sorry, Casemiro. Casemiro in towards Rashford. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, what are you thinking? Bruno Fernandes is having a shocker of a game. He's just gone over to him at the back post. Just take it down, look. Look at what he does. He's just got a header to somebody who's not there. Don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to loop it over the keeper of the back post, which would have been a nutty header and just ridiculously low percentage shot. Whereas he could just try and, I don't know, just not do that. He could just try and take it down. I don't know what Bruno's doing there, Mark Coughlin. It's just an absolute disgrace, lad. What's happened here, man? What's happened here? Pereira down on the ground, mate. What's fucking happening here? Time-wasting bastards. Oh, Pereira, you fucking absolute cheating bastard. I'm so glad we sold you, you fucking absolute M&M-headed prick. What a fucking dick. Just walks past Rashford. Then just like goes like this, just goes like, pretend Rashford's the microphone. He's just walked past him and gone, ball-bedded twat-bag cheating toss-bag. Can't stand it. Player of the match goes to João Palhinha. He has been fantastic against us, yeah. Well, thanks for getting us to 400 likes there, guys. No, shocking stuff. I mean, that's against your old team. It's just so unsporting. I mean, who cares in regards to, he's not going to care, is he? But it's very unsporting. I don't like to see that. Faking vows just to waste 30 seconds. A few substitutes on here for Fulham at the end of the game. Yeah, Palhinha is a proper CDM lad. He is. Fucking come on now, there's 90 seconds to go, man! Get yourself a goal, boys! Come on! 90 seconds to go, look at bloody Brentford yesterday! Come on, get the believe in there, let's get a hashtag I believe in there, come on! We've given the ball away, Fulham are going to have a late last chance, man! It's gone out the other side of the pitch, Luke Shaw gathers it up. Martinez, come on then, boys. 60 seconds to go. Are we going to have an attack? Are we going to attack the last minute of the game? Eriksen, yes, go on. We have got an attack here, guys. Go on, we are going for it. Oh, Garnacho! Oh, yes! Get in there, my son! Come on, guys! Come on, Garnacho! Get in there! Come on, my son! Let's fucking go! Come on, he's done it, guys! In the last couple of seconds of the game, mate, I don't believe it! Come on, Alejandro Garnacho! Come on! Get in there, my son, you fucking beautiful bastard! You fucking wonder kid! He striked again! Oh, Alejandro Garnacho, remember the name! Look at that passion, look at that celebration, come on! He's done it in the last couple of seconds, guys! Get in there, you fucking beauty! Get in there, my son! Oh, take a bow, lad! Take a fucking bow, my son! Oh, look at the play from him. He gets it going down the left side. He's involved in the build-up. He's got the pass off. He gets back onto it. The movement, it's absolutely exceptional from him. It's exceptional from Alejandro Garnacho, guys. And a lovely return pass to him. He cannot do any better than that. He's made it happen. The impact substitute makes it happen. Look at that desire to get beyond the fullback. It's amazing pace, position passing, movement from the guy. It's just pucker goal by Alejandro Garnacho, my friend. There's the full-time whistle. Get in there, my son. Alejandro Garnacho's fucking won it for us, guys. He's only got to won it for us in the dying embers of the game. Come on, guys, let's go. It's a fucking meaty win in the end. Get in there. Let's fucking go, guys. And you can argue we didn't deserve to win the game, but it doesn't matter. They all count. We got the 3 points in the bag. Fucking come on. We needed this, guys. We needed this to take into that World Cup break with us. Oh, that's so good, man. It's a fucking mangasm situation, guys. It's a mangasm. It's a mangasm situation, guys. Fucking buzzing. Great way to win it and steal it in the end there, man. I mean, that's the best way to win a game, isn't it? You can go out there and win 5-0, but nothing's ever going to match the feeling of stealing the 3 points in the last few seconds of a game when you did not even deserve to win it. Get in there. Have some of that, Fulham. Well played. You shit. Oh, they did play really great against us today. They will be so hard done by. But we snatched it from them in the end. We've done it. Get in there, my friends. Alejandro, look at that. He's getting absolute love from everybody because they know what a moment of magic he produced there to win us the game, guys. An absolute moment of magic from the lad. Alejandro Garnacho, take a bow, lad. That's all I could say. He's done it again. This kid's super special, super talented, 18 years of age, coming on, taking games by the scruff of the neck and winning games for us, scoring goals, stepping up to the mantle. That's what I'm saying. You got to take your chances, and this kid does. I'm absolutely buzzing and over the moon about this one, guys. What a way to finish it. Come on. Oh, my God. Wow. The travelling fans applauding the United players, particularly Alejandro Garnacho here. It's just incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. What a way to win it. It's the best way to win it, guys. In my opinion, it doesn't get much better than that. Okay, yeah, like I say, you could go out there and smash them up, but it's just something so amazing about that. Clutching the victory from the jaws of a gas straw. Come on. Oh, yes. Right, let's get into the live chat, everybody. Get your thoughts and opinions in the chat. Smash that like button if you haven't done so. Drop a little thumbs up on it. You know it makes sense. Also, please do subscribe if you're new. Get your thoughts in the live chat now. We're going to have a bit of a Q&A. Get in there. What a massive win, though. A huge win to take it to the World Cup break with us. Come on. Amazing. I've got to catch up on a couple of super chats here. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here raw in the chat. Chief Shrewman, thank you for your $8.99 super chat, you legend. He says, let's go. Thank you, Chief Shrewman, you absolute hero. Oh. Offside, says Rats. Get in there, Manchester United fan. Fantastic, wasn't it? What an end. Dustin Penalbar, thank you very much, Dustin, for getting your super chat in there as well, my lad. Thank you, Simon Warner, for getting a super chat in here as well. He says, Fergie time strikes again. That's when we score. That's it. We just turn up and do it the last few minutes, mate. Get in there, Simon. Absolutely incredible scenes. Just incredible. I can't believe it. Hang on, I've got to update the score. I've been getting so carried away here. I've not even been on to update the score. That was a mad end. Just wow. Just absolutely wow. Unbelievable. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm catching up. Simon Warner, thank you very much for the super chat. Rain down, Suze. Also, Rams Tomo sent in a super chat. He says, Garnacho is our future. He is destined to wear the number 7. He has to be our new starting left wing. Couldn't agree more, but he's ready, isn't he? He's ready. He's so good, even though he's so young, but he is ready, I think, to take the regular mantle. I'm with you, bud. Mikato says, easy. Yeah, you know it, Rashad. Get in there, OG. Get in there, my son. Lily Gamer, thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. Let's get a hashtag 11 in there for Lily. She says, nearly 1 year, time flies by. That is absolutely mad, isn't it? It has flown by there. Nearly 12 months of Don S. Let's go, Lily. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Being an 11-month Don S. Appreciate that. Very scrappy game. Yeah, definitely Kelvin. It was a terrible game for Man United. We're going to get into that in a moment, actually. Troy Manta, thanks for the $2 super chat, mate. He says, love the enthusiasm, Pig. Love you too, brother. Thank you for getting in here and watching, man. And getting a super chat of support in there. Appreciate that, dude. So, right, guys. Manchester United, let's face it, we're absolute poo-doo magoo today. Ten Hag, so lucky to come away with a win there. De Gea doing bits. Defensively, we were guff. We just seemed to just set up to be quite standoffish and let them play the football in front of us. And second half, we barely did any running or pressing whatsoever. And we were just sat back and it was completely negative and gash. Let's be honest, it was absolutely pitiful, guys. One of the worst performances we've seen from a Ten Hag side in the second half. Still managed to win the half, though, win the game. So, you know, some positives to take from it. A sign of a good side, I suppose. Even when you shit, you win. And we were really, really shit today, guys. Make no mistake. Very bad. Fulham deserved to win the game. I'll say that right now. Maybe controversial, but I'll say it right now. Fulham deserved to win the game. They were the better team overall, I think. It doesn't work like that, though. Man United took our chances just as and when we could, and we got the job done. Fucking get in there, my son. So, happy days. Thank you very much, Gungshi, for gifting 5 memberships out in the live chat, you legend. Guys, let's just take a second to celebrate the legend that is Gungshi. He's gifted 5 people channel memberships. You're an absolute star. Rain down Phil Jonesies. Thank you, Gungshi. The 5 people to get the membership: Rajat Valacia, Kerfuffles, Connor Matthews. He's a city scummer. Oh no. John Adair, Mark Coughlin, all given channel membership there as well. Get in there. Thank you so much to Don Gungshi. Just rain down love hearts for the Don. That is so kind of you, man. Thank you for the tippage. Thank you for the raw support there. And 5 new members have been gifted out. Enjoy your memberships. Thanks to Don Gungshi, everybody. Thank you very much, Dan. Chris Koo says, where are your super chats now, Zane? He's pissed off now, hasn't he? He's cancelled the cigar order. He's still going to be pretty happy over the World Cup break, though, with how they're doing. Garnacho for CR7. There you go. Okay. New replacement. Bones Brigade 2020. Thanks for getting in with a super chat, my son. He says, Pig, what a game. Garnacho is an absolute gem. He has every ingredient to be a starter. He makes incredible runs. Bruno's a bit off, but a winner's win. Yeah, Bruno's a bit off, but, you know, he's a great, tenacious player. But I agree, he's not really had the best season in general. Better than last year, but he's still a bit inconsistent, isn't he? Thank you, Christine Aguilera's publicist. Bones Brigade, though, thanks for the super chat. I agree with what you said about Garnacho. He seems to have the right mentality. He seems to have the sort of complete package already at this age. He's got the vision, he's got the skill, he's got the dribbling ability, he's got the tenacity, he's got the belief, he's got the confidence. Maybe even a bit of like, you know, just like ego to say, I am better than you. That's what he did at the end there. He showed confidence. He showed like hunger. That's what you need, man. He seemed to have the complete package and he's only young. So just give it a few more years. This guy should develop into an absolute monster. And certainly good enough for us right now as well to have a positive impact. Michel Blase, I will be watching the Qatar World Cup on this channel plenty, my son. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Maria Steer says, Garnacho, love her eyes. Troy Mansa, thank you for getting in with another super chat, man. You guys are going raw here. Troy says, Gungshi, the man, the myth, the legend. Spot on. He is an absolute hero. Thank you once again to Gungshi for gifting out 5 members. That is mad. You're an absolute star, man. There's a star man on the left-hand side. He's a fan of Man United, and his name is Gungshi. Chris Koo, thanks for the £2 super chat, my son. Sorry, Chris Jones. My bad. Sorry, Chris Jones. I read it quickly there, and I thought it was Chris Koo. Apologies, Chris Jones, mate. Forget that Chris Koo mug. It's all about Chris Jones. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Chris Jones. What's going on, Chris Jones? Let's get some Phil No Bones Joes emoji in there for Chris Jones. Thank you, Chris. I'm just kidding, Chris Koo, you legend. Greg L has got his highlighted member comment in here. Thank you, Greg. Gregory comments, great last gasp winner by Garnacho. What a player, mate. It was an ultimate mangasm situation. Doesn't get much sweeter than that, does it? Actually, just a full-on mangasm. Thank you, Greg L, and for being a member for nearly 2 years. Let's get a hashtag 23 in there for the Don. What a winner by Garnacho, man. Just call my name, just call my name, Alejandro. Just call my name, just call my name, Garnacho. Alejandro. Individual brilliance, yeah, took that in the end, Jonathan Defo, yeah. Yes, well done, United, says Leslie Robinson. Yeah, it was not a good performance, Spurs Fan Society group, but, you know, it's a last-minute winner. You don't get much more satisfying than that, does it? You wouldn't know much about that, to be honest with you, Spurs scummer. So, you know, 23 says the Hoop Man, 23 says Kerfuffles, 23 for Sukranash Pasha. Marky Coughlin, thanks for your highlighted member comment, bud. He says, happy now. Fucking well happy now, my son. Definitely very happy now with, you know, how that's gone. I think it is just a much needed win, mate, to take in the World Cup break. We needed that. I'm just absolutely ecstatic. I know, look, it was a gash performance. We can forget all that because we got the 3 points, and that's what ultimately counts, and come back after the World Cup and reassess. But right now, it's just what we needed. He isn't on Dream Team. That's a disgrace, Big Bear. Yeah, John Adair. That's exactly it. We can now enjoy the World Cup, can't we, John? So we would have been pissed off about United losing a couple of games in a row or drawing, you know. But as it is, we did finish well against Fulham in the end there. Well, not well, but Garnacho did well. The results, what matters to Sukranash. We have trophies. Everyone ignores it, says Spurs fan. Great finish by the young star. Definitely audio mark. Was well pissed off until that. I know, Bell 601, me too. It's a shocking game. Terrible performance by Man United, but what a moment at the end. We have a better squad again. Ignored, says Spurs fan. Nah, Spurs are just dodgy and shite, mate, to be honest. Pig Ten Hag not learning, says Jonathan Gallagher. I am concerned with him, mate. No early substitutes. Again, he's made the substitute, though, that's ultimately won us the game, but he should have been introduced earlier doors, maybe even from the start. Let's face it, you know, there was some very poor performances out there. Rashford Golden Boot, England World Cup. You reckon, Big Bear? Come on, let's go. Yeah, what a way to sign off for 6 weeks. Good stuff, isn't it, Superstar? By the way, we've got 476 people still watching and 476 likes. You what? That's an awesome ratio. Thank you, everyone who smashed the like. Can we get 500? That's the target. Drop the like. Help us get to 500. Yeah, I know, Elliot Mandoon. That was such a good feeling just winning it at the end there, my son. Chrissy J. We should have taken more of those first half chances. Yeah, sloppy stuff. Martial missed a couple, didn't he? And just generally gash. Told you we'd get a last minute winner. Pig just wasn't Scott McTominay as I predicted. No, Jez. You got half of it right. Not good for the heart. Crazy to take off a Langer for McTominay, says Melissa Smith. Bit bizarre, wasn't it? Bit bizarre. He's just trying to get somebody up there physical just to be a bit of a focal point, a bit of a target man, I guess. But it was a bit strange. Spuds are a tin pot team below Chelsea and Arsenal in stature. Massively, Hoop Man. What have they won? Thank you, Hamza Patel. Sub, thank you for subscribing, FJT, you legend. He says, big 3 points. Massive, wasn't it? Huge. You're getting battered against Barca, says Spurs fan. Yeah, well, you're getting battered against fucking probably everybody, mate. You know what I mean? You shit, lad. We were teleport on the right side and Bruno played poor, says Devon. I mean, I'd rather be in the Europa League, mate, at this stage, rather than what you guys are in. So what? You got out of the group, nice one. You're just going to lose and then dumped out. Then you're not going to be, at least we can win a trophy, realistically. You'd be better off being in the Europa League because you're not good enough to be in the Champions League, you Spurs dongs. That was awesome, wasn't it, G? Hey, Dante, he says, fucking amazing there. Not sure what Tonal was doing defending a 1-0 lead, I know, against Fulham. I don't know why he does that. Yeah, get in there. Wonderful finish, Dante. Get in there, my son. Mikey, thank you for being a member for 20 months, Mikey, and getting your highlight comment. And he says, massive 3 points, but needs strengthening in Jan. Big time, mate. Definitely could do with like a raw, filthy striker coming in. Ideally a midfielder as well, because when you don't have Eriksen and Casemiro as your main choice options, you've got people like McTominay and Fred. And that's shit. Chris Jones says, balls deep tonight. Chris Jones, get in there, my son. He's going to be celebrating. Nice one, Chris Jones. Appreciate you, my son. Let's get some zoos in. I'm going to read a bunch more comments out, guys. Then I'm going to have to get on and edit my post-match vid. But let's just see what you guys, legends, are saying. And we're only 8 likes off of 500. Thank you, Chris Jones. Lewis Clark says, we don't have the quality Ten Hag wants yet. We still shouldn't make top 4. He needs players in January. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We do need players in January. We do also need, You know, to get top 4 though. I think that has to, or at least qualification for it by either winning the Europa League or, you know, we need to, that should be our target really. Great result for Garnacho, says Andrew Cos. Thank you, Chris Jones. Thank you, Paul Holland as well. He says, thank you for today and everyone. Thank you everyone who got in here, because we had issues at the start of the stream with the internet. But thanks everyone who got in here today and stuck with us. You're a bunch of legends. I know, Sukranational Pasha. What a player, says J.U. San. Great stream. Thank you, Merrick Galord. Thank you, Tom Teasy as well. Spurs fan as well, man. You're going to watch the 99 treble live, Dad? I'll get in there, my son. United should act quickly to extend the contract for Garnacho. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I know, definitely Jarvis Cock. How you doing, Jarvis? Yeah, shit tactics from Ten Hag. Defending a 1-0 lead against Fulham. Absolutely pathetic. Gungshi, thank you so much for gifting out those memberships. Have a great day, Gungshi. We're going to have to wrap this up, folks. Even though there's 396 legends still watching, we're going to have to wrap this video up. Make sure you smash the subscribe so you can get on here and join the games with us. We're going to be on for all over the World Cup as well, watching all the World Cup games and stuff. So come and join us for that. But also back, obviously, with United content very soon also. Thank you, The Hoop Man. Thank you, FJT. And John Adair. Loved you too, my man. So no more United games until like the 27th of December now, guys. But we'll be covering the World Cup and any United news and stuff like that. So hit the sub up, hit the bell icon and all that. Don't know Jonathan Gallagher. It's bizarre, isn't it? Ten Hag likes a bit of Bruno on the right. I don't. Tom Teasy, get in there, my son. Superstar. Leslie Robinson. Kerfuffles. J.U. San. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Kerfuffles. Thank you, Primot. Carmen Bodice as well. My neighbours, I know. I make a lot of noise there. Spurs fan, King Jar, Superstar Mark Wallace, Elliot, Oki Jayanto, Dexter Simmons, Rajat Falacia, Haroli, Devon, Lindsay, Lewis Araza, Chris Koo, Hoopman, David Watkins, Nathan Garner, Tafiso and Barta, Maria Steer, Elliot Manduna, Rajat, Beef Bully, Sukranash Al Pasha, Andy Young, Jedi Stew, Rajat, Crazy Joe, Uwais Al-Khani, Harry Kane, Harry Cake, sorry, Tom Teasy, Rajat FGT, and everybody else as well, guys. We got 500 likes, baby, we did it. Break out the red panties, it's red panty night. The live chat's got us 500 likes, baby. And Garnacho scored us a last minute winner, baby. Get in. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here tonight, guys. You're absolutely stars, the lot of you. Thank you to you all. That's going to be the end of the show. But you can smash that like button. You can smash that subscribe button. You can also get in here raw and, you know, and hit the likes, hit the subscribe, hit the comment and all that jazz. We're going to do a raid of my friend then. Oh, shit, that's loud. We're going to do a raid of my friend, which is the Gaming Jew. Let's go do a piggy raid. We might as well spread the love, man. Go and give him some love by doing a cheeky little raid. There it is right there. I'm going to finish the stream. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. He's doing a gaming stream. GTA, go show some love. Smash a like. Say Piggy raid. Tell him Piggy sent you. That's it from me, though, guys. Come back in about an hour because we are going to have the post-match reaction on there with that Alejandro Garnacho goal winner and just a little bit of post-match edit on the go for you. So come back and check that out in an hour. That'll be uploaded shortly. I've just got to edit it together. Take me a little while. Cheers, Uwais and Hoopman and FGT and Sylvester and Iyasu and Tom Teasy. I'm on FIFA tonight, mate, about 11 p.m.ish, so keep a lookout for that as well. Cheers, Hoopman, Chris Kuyu, Dons and Don S's, Pablo Jones. Once again, shout out to all the mods, people like Primot, Gungshi, Jonathan Gallagher, of course, getting in here all tonight. All the members, people like Tom Teasy, Hoopman, Chris Koo, Rajat. Thank you all for subscribing and supporting the show and being members and anybody who's got in here tonight and commented. You're a bunch of legends. Thank you very much for watching and being a part of this community and choosing to watch these games with me. Much love to the massive meaty bacon brigade, the pork platoon, the sausage soldiers, the gammon gang, the hamada. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Cheers, hey, Cake Cadet. How you doing today, my son? I hope you're doing well. Cake Cadet getting in raw. We'll just wrap it up, but much love to you. Catch you for the FIFA later if you're around. And also back on with post-match video very shortly. So thank you for the ham shankers. I like that one, Hoop. Oh, it sounds a bit dodgy though, doesn't it, mate? It sounds a bit dodgy. Cheers, Gungshi legend. Okay. Right, good night then, everybody. That's it from me. Do smash that like and come back shortly. That's going to be it. Good night, guys. Goodbye. For now, anyway, we'll be back on with FIFA later and back on with the post-match vid shortly. So see you soon. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into The sea. Thank you very much.